With a new stadium rising just to the west of us, for now we're back for football in the familiar setting of Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he'll get this to about the 36-yard line. Jair Brown on the tackle. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Play action. It's Allen. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Now Allen on first. I fumbled the football. The Niners have got it. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it, and which team does a better job taking it away.
They'll throw to begin with Purdy. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Touchdown, 49ers. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Allen working from the pistol. This one brought in by Curtis Samuel. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground. Work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
They send him right out of the slot. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 45-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Allen. This one caught by Khalil Shakir. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
I love the timing between the receiver and the quarterback. It's a really nice route. He's going to take this up the field, and then when he pulls that string back and he comes out of his break, the ball is there immediately. You can't wait for the receiver to actually look. This ball is well in the air before that receiver comes out of his cut.
Allen going to give it to Cook. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Here's Allen. Looking downfield for Coleman. And this will be incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 3rd down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
So often we see when those balls get deflected up into the air, they usually turn into interceptions. I think the offense dodged a bullet here, and they're fortunate there was nobody in the area to come down with that pick.
And this is going to set up a long field ahead. Backed up as it is touchdown inside the 10. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. Open man downfield is Kittle. You talk about flipping the field out of bounds all the way down at the 40-yard line. A big play after being backed up. And even 50 yards. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Play action now. Purdy. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. Fires left sideline. That is complete. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a 1st down with that catch.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
He is in. Brandon Ayuk. Touchdown, San Francisco.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
He fields it at the 8. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Here's 1st and 10. On play action, Allen. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now it's Allen. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike. Well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
McCaffrey now on 1st and 10. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us. And right now, this defense has no answers.
They'll run it for the first time with Elijah Mitchell. And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he will get into the end zone. Kyle Juszczyk. Touchdown, 49ers. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now a return coming from the 14. He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. First and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete. Talanoa Hufanga had the coverage from the safety position and comes away with the breakup. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. A run out of the gun with Cook. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. From the gun, Josh Allen. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. That is Leonard Floyd, the veteran who got to the quarterback.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
Now, fair catch taken, and they're going to have great starting field position just shy of midfield.
At their own 48-yard line.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. Finding space inside the 40. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Mitchell. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. Another run here with Mitchell. With good blocking leading the way. He's got the 1st down inside the 25.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
A 1st carry for the veteran, Matt Breida. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down. Now Purdy. And that is incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
On 4th down, it's Jake Moody time for the Niners. This a 31-yard attempt. Oh, looked like he mishit it. He missed that one from short range. No good. And they are not able to add on to their big lead. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Now Allen. 1st down throw there is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And If they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
On second down, here's Allen. A pass caught right side by Coleman. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Bills first down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
On the handoff, this is Cook. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Drake Jackson out of Southern California on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 6. Allen going to get it out quickly to Coleman. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. First and 10 now from the 36. Cook gets it out of the pistol. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Once again, it's Cook. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Throwing is Allen. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Now Allen to throw on 2nd down. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Well, after being shut out in the first half, it has to feel good for this offense, Mike, to just get on the board, get something going. But now the question we have to ask is there enough time to come all the way back?
Yeah, just some belief, right, Greg? Just let's watch these guys on the next few drives. Did that give them a little belief that they can stay in this game? Best way to start with that score. Following Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Purdy. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. We're fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Purdy now on 2nd down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Taron Johnson. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum building.
Yeah, that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Purdy on 1st down. Throwing the out route, Ayuk has it. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the gun, it's Purdy. Got a man left side. It's caught. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Over the middle to Ayuk, complete. And And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. On the ground, it's McCaffrey. And he's in! Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. The tight end Kincaid in motion. A run up the middle with Cook. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. The big defensive tackle Javon Hargrave brings that one to an end. Second and 7. Allen. Gonna send it downfield toward Knox. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
On 3rd down, it's Allen. He's going to try it here again. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Here's Sam Martin now, as he's on to punt for Buffalo. And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Third and short. Purdy. He's got his man. Completes a Pearsall. 18 yards on the connection. First down, 49ers.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field.
On 1st and 10, Purdy. Caught. This is Ayuk. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this 2nd quarter. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Let's go now.
They'll throw again with Purdy. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the 2nd half.
Tyler Bass, the kickoff for Buffalo.
3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. On the counter, it's McCaffrey. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. out of the gun. It's Purdy. Able to complete it to Ayuk. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
Throwing on first down is Purdy. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
They'll send him over to the left. Here comes the jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of that. They get him down behind the line. Third and long. Shotgun snap to Purdy. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. So Kittle comes in motion. A throw right side is intercepted. And the Bills force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
On first down, it's Allen. That's brought in by the tight end, Knox. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Allen going to give it to Cook. He'll work forward for a couple. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Josh Allen on the bootleg. That's taken in by Shakir. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
On first and 10, it's Allen. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense, immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Five wide. That's it.
Off the play fake, here's Allen. Stretching the field is Knox. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. That pickup, good for 29 yards. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. A carry for Cook. They'll run. It's Ty Johnson. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
They've moved the ball well here, but now face 3rd and 2. Now Allen. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there.
Pass's kick is good. And the Bills are able to put up 3 and cut into the lead.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
This will be returned from the 6. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
They're on the 29-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the handoff, McCaffrey. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to be very close to a first down. That's a good run there. Maybe just a couple of feet short.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down. But that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for it with Mitchell. And he's not going to get the first down. Met and brought down in the backfield on 3rd and short. They do not get it done. And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
That's the end of the third.
So, 3 quarters now. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Stop. What's that?
They'll keep it on the ground. And a short pickup past the 25.
He was brought down at the 26. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9.
What's that?
Allen working from the pistol. He's got a man downfield. It's Shakir. 20 yards on that pass play. 1st down, Buffalo.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense, just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
What's that?
Here's Allen to throw. They'll set up the screen to Cook. He's across midfield. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Things certainly look a little improbable right now, Mike, but I wouldn't say impossible. I think they've got to capitalize on this possession to pick up some points. Every single possession right now is priceless. Points, possessions, and then they got to get some defensive stops.
First and 10.
What's that?
From the gun, it's Allen. He's got that complete to Knox. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Look out!
Now Allen on 1st down. He's got it at about the 8. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And this is what the offense needed. Now, after that last completion, you still trail here in the 4th quarter. You need scores, and you need scores fast, so they cannot take their time. I wouldn't be surprised to get them right back up on the line of scrimmage and try to score here now that it's 1st and goal.
To throw again, it's Allen. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal.
What's that?
They'll stick to the ground. And he will score. Game on. Ty Johnson. Touchdown, Bills. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off?
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
That'll be caught, and he will get into the end zone. The two-point conversion is successful, and game on. Lead is down to 3 here in the fourth quarter. So they've cut into the lead, now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. So now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
That is fielded at the 20. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. And this throw batted away and incomplete.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
On 2nd down, here's Allen. Open man, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. And Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
In motion, Shakir.
Look out!
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Look out!
They'll run here. And nice work here. He got the first down to about the 30-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
What's that?
Out of the gun, here's Allen. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Another try, 2nd and 10.
What's that?
From the gun, Josh Allen. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
What's that?
They'll run.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. So now it's Tyler Bass on in a big spot. This to even the score late. This one is on target, and it is good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. 4th quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. Not much too much power on that kick over the back lines with the new rules in effect. They'll start the drive at the 30-yard line. Here's first down. They motion a receiver right. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8. They'll drop to throw. Going up top. That ball Intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Johnson. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Now, on 2nd and long.
Alert! 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 What's that?
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That finds Samuel working across. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They're trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the 4th quarter?
A lot riding on this play. High game, final minute, 3rd down.
What's that?
They'll run with Johnson. The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up 4th down.
A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
And we are set for a great finish. Timeout, 2 seconds remaining in the game. So now it's Tyler Bass on in a big spot. This to win the game. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. So now it's Tyler Bass on in a big spot. This one he's got to have. This kick is good. And it's celebration time. A walk-off victory on the game's